Welcome to another episode of the Stern Pro Circuit Championships. I'm your host, Tim Sexton, and I'm here to bring you up to speed with everything going on in this circuit finals so far. The Stern Pro Circuit Championship is an exciting ladder finals format. This means, starting with 4 players, we eliminate the last place player and bring in a new player until we're down to just the final 2. The winner of that game wins a championship belt, a brand new Stern pinball machine, and also a $5,000 cash prize. Let's take a look at our field.
Trent Augenstein, and I'm from Ostrander, Ohio.
I am Zach Sharp. I am from Chicago, Illinois.
My name is Jason Wardrick. I'm from Park Ridge, Illinois.
Eric Stone, and right now I live down in Tampa, Florida.
In each match, the top-seeded player has the opportunity to choose the game or choose their order on the game.
I'll probably end up picking Godzilla. Godzilla's an awesome game. That's pretty much my go-to game right now, man. I love playing it. Lots of new stuff, easy to understand.
The game selected for this match is Godzilla Pinball, released in 2021 by Stern Pinball and designed by Keith Elwin. Round 3 starting, introducing Trent Augenstein, ranked number 15 on the Stern Pro circuit. He has chosen Godzilla and will be going first. Going for a skill shot, but not hitting any skill shots, so Trent does not have any ball save. He goes for a backhand on the Mechagodzilla shot. Hasn't quite hit anything significant yet. It's a saucer there for some points. It takes a danger. All right, shoots a right ramp. A little late on the left ramp. Trent very side to side right now, into the scoop. Okay, he chooses Ibera, the spinner mode, and he gets some points from a combo there. So Trent finally gets the ball here, lets it bounce, which was a good move. Gets a few left spins. Goes for a few right spins for a $5 million award. Goes to the left spinner again, that'll do it for $10 million there. And he just needs the middle spinner, but drains out the left out lane on the rebound of that left spinner. Player 2, Zach Sharp, is stepping up to the game, testing out the flippers a little bit. Zach is going for a softer plunge for the skill shot. Gets a little bit of points and, more importantly, some ball save because right away the ball is out of control, but he gets it under control, shoots a left ramp, and a right ramp. And there's another ski pass for Zach, one of his favorite flipper control moves, and shoots it into the right scoop. So Zach chooses the same mode, and he decides to go with the right spinner first. Gets a nice bounce off the left flipper, shoots the left spinner, and unlike Trent, he has control of the ball again. He goes to the backhand on the center spinner, hits a couple slingshots, gets a control with a nice drop catch. A few more center spinners. Big move there to save it as the ball kind of trickled into the middle of the play field. His slap save sent it up the ramp and back down the middle, and he didn't have enough tilt warnings left to save the ball. So Zach moves into the lead just by a little bit. Jason Wardrick is up next, who had a massively long ball one, over 1 billion points on his first game in the Stern Pro circuit. He's stepping up to the game, very comfortable with how this Godzilla plays. Jason takes a 500,000 point skill shot, gets a 5-second ball saver. He is going for his ramps, but he has not made that left ramp yet. Shoots the easier right ramp. Early shot to the magnet.
You will hand over Earth's resources immediately. Come on, dude.
Still having a lot of trouble with hitting the left ramp shot. He is trying a lot of moves here to get the ball on the right flipper, and then from here, he wants to make the shot. And that time he nails it, so this ball will come over to the left flipper, he'll aim for the scoop, and he hits it in one try. Zach and Trent both chose Ibera as their monster to battle. Let's see what Jason chooses. Jason goes Geigen. Instead of shooting the spinners, he shoots the ramps. Comboing the ramps will give him more points. It is more shots though, it's 8 shots to complete this mode. And he's just gonna go for the right ramp only, so every time the ball is coming down the in lane, he passes it over to the left flipper and takes a shot at the right ramp. You don't get as many points that way, but if you're more comfortable shooting the right ramp and Jason had trouble with the left ramp, you know, this could be a much safer path toward beating the mode. Jason was going for the double scoring ally, but instead he gets Mothra. Still a good ally. It means he has a ball saver lit on the left out lane. Jason has not missed for 3 shots in a row here. That will make it 4 and finish the mode, which lights his destruction jackpot at 2x value, plus gives him the final shot of 10 million plus 9 million for time remaining. This puts Jason into first place.
You fools! Godzilla now controls Tokyo.
But he's shaking his head for some reason.
Destruction jackpot ready.
So about 16.5 million available if he shoots this destruction jackpot. And he does have a chance to get it right here, but he shoots a little too early on that shot and does not get that 16 million points. So not available for him until he lights another destruction jackpot. Jason takes 2 dangers, which he wasn't happy about, drains out the left out lane with the ball saver, and then almost immediately drains down the middle. Just didn't have enough tilt bob there left to move the game without tilting. Not enough tilt warnings. 60 million just about for Jason after ball 1. So Eric is going to have to keep pace with all the other players by... He's probably going to want to at least start a mode and get about halfway through to get ahead of Zach and Trent. And if he can beat a mode like Jason did, he will be in pretty good shape. Eric was not happy with his performance on Mandalorian. See if he can make up for that performance here on Godzilla. And he's starting a lot out of control, a lot of slingshots and pop bumpers, and he has not hit a ramp shot yet. Hits a half ramp, takes a tilt warning there. He's having trouble getting a trap. Finally gets one on the left flipper and makes his right ramp shot.
No, we don't stink. We just stink. Come on, make shots, Stone. I mean, come on, dude. What is your problem today? Just make shots.
Stone is early out of shots, not making the shots.
I know I'm an idiot, but I'm an idiot. Especially right now. I just don't understand. Josh, what am I doing? Why am I an idiot for? Do we know why?
So he makes his left ramp. He shoots another right ramp for some reason. I guess he's progressing towards jet fighters here.
I don't want to be. I want to be smart. I don't want to be an idiot.
And shoots into the scoop to start his mode. So he is right now on pace with the other players to at least get one mode started and hopefully get some mode points out of it.
Make it Geigen.
Eric is going with Geigen to shoot the ramps.
Come on.
is having trouble with that tough left ramp shot, but hitting the right ramp, that was the one Jason was going for, and he looks like he's going to copy Jason's strategy and just pass the ball over, shoot the ramp over and over again.
Come on. Enough messing around.
3 in a row for Eric, and that one's headed a little out of control. Did not have enough flipper on that ball to get it up the right ramp. Shoots a left ramp as a bailout shot though. Another half ramp on the right side. That could be very dangerous. Jet Fighters has started for Eric. He will get additional points by shooting these ramps from Gigan and the Jet Fighter attack. And Jet Fighters will help him light his another ally. He has one available if he shoots the scoop down.
Well, I don't know if he is, but I'm afraid his name that he is.
Finishes the mode a little bit faster than Jason did and has his destruction jackpot lit up the middle, but he is going to shoot more Jet Fighters.
Why is that shot such a pain, Josh? The shot is a pain, dude.
He's screaming at Josh Sharp, who was partially responsible for setting up the game.
Why did I not make that shot? Josh, why did Leah Jean jet out of the sky?
I don't know if Josh is completely deserving of all this blame here. Eric will have his chance at his destruction jackpot shot, which would put him in the lead significantly if he makes it here.
I like being on the roof, especially when there's weather to watch.
18 million points available if he can just shoot around to that upper loop switch.
Why? Why you go
He has
for it?
another chance for it here, and he nails it. There's the 2x destruction jackpot for 18 million points, and Eric Stone is well in the lead and has lit his Godzilla multi-ball locks, getting his first ball
What do you
locked.
need to do now? I don't know, man. Not screw up is what you need to do now, dude. Oh, no. That may have not been the smartest thing to do.
Yeah, Eric taking the drain on purpose with the ball saver didn't really help him out. It just plunged the ball to the top of the playfield. So 2 balls locked, and he doesn't have any modes running right now. He does have to change his city if he wants to start another mode before this Godzilla multi-ball, but he's player 4. He may just want to take the Godzilla multi-ball now or leave it on the table for the next ball. So Eric is about 50 million points in the lead, and none of the players have played a multi-ball yet.
I started playing competitively around 92. I think the Ohio State Championships was my first tournament. Kind of went on from there. 1 tournament that year, 2 the next year, and then pinball started taking off.
Got a little blurb from Trent Augustine. Trent has been on the circuit for many, many years, playing in hundreds of pinball tournaments all around the world, mostly in the United States. Trent resides in Ohio, but he travels in a van all around the country playing pinball tournaments and doing very well at them. Trent here is going for his Mecha Godzilla. He has the next phase lit if he shoots the spinner and up the ramp again. Oh boy, he hits a saucer, but sends it out to the left outlet.
These messages from bonus.
The calm, cool, and collected Zach Sharp is up next. Currently in last place, just by 2 million. Gets a skill shot there to put him ahead of Trent Augustine, and the goal here, not coming last, so he is in a better position than Trent already just by virtue of having the ball in hand and having the points. He's going to go back to his Ibra mode. He just needs some center spinner shots to complete the mode. He will not get as much a time bonus since this is his second time playing the mode, but he does complete it there in 1 shot. And he has lit his destruction jackpot up the middle, which he is not going for right now. He shot the pop-upper. And now, because he actually hit the pop-upper first for the completion, he has a 2x destruction jackpot lit. Zach just slightly late on that very tough destruction jackpot shot. On his second attempt, he does not make it, and I don't think he's going to try to go for it again. No, goes for a bridge attack shot instead. Zach has double scoring ally lit right now, or any other ally No, he is currently in double scoring. But nothing really running right now, so nothing getting too doubled. Decides to boost his Godzilla multi-ball base jackpot. He decides to change his city to London, going for another mode soon. He's trying to skip out of these animations to use the double scoring as much as he can. Double scoring will expire right now. Zach with one more left ramp can light his second mode. Not happy. A lot of players are hitting that shot a little early, hitting the magnet, which is preventing that ball from going all the way up that orbit and up the ramp. It has a lot of distance to travel. A big shove there gives Zach a double danger, but he will not tilt, but he needs the ball under control, and he gets it under control in the right flipper. Zach's now going for his scoop.
Radar indicates another saucer in the area.
Shooting for saucers or maybe the scoop. But he did hit his first saucer. Two more will get him an extra ball for some good points. Keeps hitting that saucer. Maybe it's what he's going for. Now he finally lands in the scoop. So Zach taking Gigan as his second mode. I wouldn't be surprised to see Zach go for the right ramp all day strategy as well that Jason and Eric were doing during their Gigan modes. No, Zach is comboing the ramps, which is actually going to give him way more points for every combo he makes left and right on the ramps. And he also has his jet fighter attack running. 6 million for that shot on the combo. Oh, and that shot goes straight down the middle on a half ramp. Lands the ball in the drain, but not until Zach pulls into first place in this very close game of Godzilla. Here comes Jason Werdrick to play his ball 2. Jason takes the little baby skill shot, immediately sends the ball out the right out lane and uses that ball saver. Not before he got 500,000 points from it. Gets another ball saver by shooting the shot between the magnet and the building, which often sends the ball straight down the middle, so there's a software ball saver added every time someone shoots that shot.
Oh shit.
Players have started shooting a little late on their scoop and hitting the saucer instead.
Godzilla's heat ray is building.
Jason's still having trouble making his scoop shots. Wow, takes a second danger there. Did not look like he was making massive moves to the pinball machine, but obviously he was doing something that we couldn't see on camera.
Ready to use his heat ray. Stand by.
Alright, Jason now just going straight for Godzilla multi-ball, trying to light his locks. He does. He needs to lock all 3 balls on the premium to start Godzilla multi-ball. That first one there will eject out the side of the ramp, because there's already 2 balls up there. Another miss to the scoop. Finally shoots it. Finally gets the chance to change his city. And chooses power up. Considering that Godzilla multi-ball is lit, I would be shocked if he didn't take it. He does. Godzilla multi-ball jackpots are boosted.
Paris, London. The monster has been
Collects his 8 million Carnage bonus and moves to the city of London.
Strike next. The damage to the city is astronomical.
So Jason here shoots both ramps. It looks like he wants to pass it over to the left flipper. Shoots both ramps. He can light a mode before he starts Godzilla multi-ball. If he takes the multi-ball now, he will not have the chance to start a mode until after the multi-ball's over. Battle is lit. Takes his second ball lock. This ball will come around to the left flipper and give him a chance to shoot the scoop. Uses his heat ray to spot his jet fighter shots, which lights the power up, and he takes Rodan for 2x scoring. Very wise move. He used the power up to get the ally and made sure it was on Rodan. Gets his double scoring. Now selects his battle, and he's all set up where coming out of the scoop, all he needs is one shot up the middle, and his score will start to explode. And this is scary because you've got everything set up. And he shoots a little early. He's in the slingshots right now. He can't nudge the machine too much. Finally nails the shot up the middle on his third attempt. And he is in Godzilla multi-ball.
Godzilla multi-ball.
And this is our first multi-ball we've seen so far on this game of Godzilla. Wow, huge super spinner points for Jason there. 16 million on that shot. All these RGB color arrows are giving him jackpots that continue to grow in value throughout this multi-ball. The more shots he makes. So he's got 4 balls in play right now. Down to 2 balls in play. Multi-ball is still running. Oh, sorry, 3. I missed the ball that was in the scoop. And he is out of multi-ball right now. He does not have the option to add the ball into the multi-ball, so it's over with him at just under 200 million points. His battle is running out, his 2x scoring is running out, so the point opportunities Jason had there were not maximized, but he did make significant progress through the game to get himself into first place. And dies shooting the middle a couple times, 200 million points. So Eric Stone, who had the best ball one of all the players, is stepping up, still in a good spot here. On ball 2, he has just 1 shot left to go for Godzilla multi-ball right up the middle. Gets his little ball save right away. Makes a nice live catch to trap the ball. He is setting up his allies. He wants the Rodan 2x plus the Anguirus Add-a-Ball. And he gets them, so he'll have 2x scoring going on right now. He can use the top button to add a ball into any of his multi-balls. He has a chance to choose the power-up. He'll take the Godzilla multi-ball jackpot boost. He decides to move to London. Popular right now in this game to move to London.
Godzilla could unleash in another city. We are tallying up the damage done to the city thus far.
So Eric's choice now he can make is just take the multi-ball or bring a mode into it. You also have another power-up. He'll take the time bonus scoring boost for his tier 1 battle modes. To light a tier 1 battle mode, he needs to shoot both ramps. But instead, he starts Godzilla multi-ball, so no battle mode running. He's just a Godzilla multi-ball with the 2x scoring running, and all his shots around the playfield will be lit for jackpots. Just gonna start and give him 2 balls from the trough, 1 ball from the building into play, and he has the add a ball available at any time during this multi-ball by hitting the top button. Eric not as chatty this ball. Maybe he's feeling a little more comfortable. He is hitting one jackpot, another jackpot there, another jackpot there, another jackpot there. He's doing pretty good. Super jackpot for 34 million right of the building. Pretty efficient scoring from Eric. He was sending balls behind other balls to really make sure they went up certain shots. Shoots 2 jackpots in a row there. Half ramp on the right side, he saves it with the right flipper. And he's going to use his button for the add-a-ball. He did not hit it in time to get 3 balls back into play, so he only has 2 balls back into play. Gets the natural add-a-ball, so back up to 3 balls in play, and gets a little more ball saver time. So with a couple more jackpots, Eric will take the lead on this game. And as player 4, it's always a good position to be in because you may not have to play your ball 3. He's going to play this multi-ball a little slower right now. Takes another super jackpot for 31.7 million points. That puts him well in the lead on this game. And Eric is displaying some great control at the bottom of the playfield, using the flippers, especially that left flipper, to keep all the balls in play. No matter how many times the balls come down there, he's always just juggling the balls in play, keeping control on the left flipper of at least 1 ball. He uses the ball from the right flipper to shoot the ball that was coming down the middle. So his scoring has slowed down tremendously, but still has all 3 of his balls in play. Down to 2. Looks like he's going to go for the ramp. Shoots the other ramp on the other side of the playfield. Shoots that ramp again for another jackpot. Shoots the right ramp for another jackpot. Actually staging the flippers there to try to shoot the left ramp, and staging now to hit more jackpots on the upper loop. He's getting good value out of these jackpots, playing a lot faster with these 2 balls in play, getting a lot more scoring out of here. Super jackpot is lit once again up the middle. He has a chance at it right now if he goes for it, and he does. Wow, 146 million in the grace period jackpot.
Stone has been thrown into a rage.
Eric's making his rage combo shots here. He's playing in a very good flow right now. Shooting loops pretty easily, shooting a tail up. Wow. Rage combo was huge points for Eric right there. 65 million total for that mode. His destruction jackpot's up to 3x, and he has a chance at it right now. Let's see what this value is going to be. 13.5 million times 3 if he can make this orbit shot.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, he has another chance at it here.
That's one way to get a second chance.
There it is.
Here is a second chance. Nope. What a dumbass. What a way to finish that.
So Eric with a missed scoop shot winds up making an errant shot into a slingshot that drains out the left side of the playfield. Great score for him, 556 million. It is very unlikely that all 3 players will pass him. So Eric is in good shape to move on to the next game. Trent, stepping up as player 1, is currently in last place. Trent does not have any locks toward Godzilla multi-ball. He does have a destruction jackpot lit though. But he's gonna go for his Mecha Godzilla multi-ball. He needs to get the ball actually over that spinner ramp like that to start Mecha Godzilla, and then he needs to turn out all the white lights on that hot dog shaped insert to light Mecha Godzilla start. So a little bit of work he has to do. Gets his 2x scoring, which certainly will help him. He's gonna stay in Tokyo to try to complete his first mode. He just needs to make the spinner shot and then the saucer. But unfortunately with this mode, lighting the Mecha Godzilla Phase 2, he's no longer able to progress it. So Trent is really not close to the safety of a multi-ball right now. And he has a significant amount of scoring he needs to put on this ball in order to avoid elimination. Oh, that ball almost drained itself down the middle. He saved it with just one danger. Finally gets the spinner there, hits the saucer for the finishing bonus and final blow shot. And now he has the option to change his city or take a destruction jackpot.
Godzilla now controls Tokyo.
That drains out the left outlet, and that will eliminate Trent in his first game. One and done, Trent Augustine is out of the Stern Pro Circuit Championship. Let's hear what he has to say.
Everyone played really well. Just didn't come together. Had some bad drops. We'll be around next year. Good luck to everyone.
This was another match of the Stern Pro Circuit Championship. Let's see if any of these players can make it all the way to the finals.